Scarlet Finch is a boss, actually a doll. She has no other names but called the Evil Dark Doll, or just the Dark Doll, or Scarlet Finch. She usually goes by Scarlet with no Finch. She comes from Silent Hill Homecoming being a boss. Her health is actually kind of unknown, but you would have to use the axe to rip off her skin. The method of attack is actually a melee, so that's kind of the best you can do. Her locations is the Hell Decent, however you guys want to pronounce it, but her appearance I have nothing else but just that place. Scarlet Finch can sometimes be appeared as an easy boss depending on the level. Abstract Daddy. The Abstract Daddy is a creature James Sunderland encounters in Silent Hill 2. Its other names could be the Doorman, which apparently is in a door frame. It comes from Silent Hill 2, and its locations are the Labyrinth and Lakeview Hotel. It may be a boss because you have to fight it, but it will sense you if you get too close and stay there for a long time, and that's all I know how. It won't attack if you just kind of leave, but you might have to find it because you find, I'm not sure who, and Angela, apparently, which is protecting her. Very high health, but it's no weapons, but the method of attack would be lunging and biting. The Abstract Daddy appears as two figures lying on a bed, covered in a blanket of putrid skin, with two forms apparently having an intercourse. Ew. Amnion. Amnion is the final boss of Silent Hill Homecoming, and a possible manifestation of Joshua Shepard's angry and vengeful side of Alex Shepard's overwhelming guilt over his brother's demise. She has no other names. Her diva is Silent Hill Homecoming. Her appearance would be the ritual chamber where the order buries their sacrifices. No appearance, actually. Her health is very high for her being the last boss, but actually should be very easy to kill if you had beaten the game within 3 hours. The weapons are mechanical appendages, or her bile coming from her mouth. Her mouth appears to have a blocked mouth, which I do not know how she sprays her toxic bile. Her method of attacks is attacks with her metal hand spider thing, and sprays toxic bile from its mouth. Her mouth seems to be a baby, apparently coming out every now and then at the first spraying toxic bile. Asphyxia I find very inappropriate. That is gross. That is very gross. Wow. Asphyxia is a boss. Actually, her health could be any, mostly high for being a boss. Asphyxia is apparently a human centipede covering her chest with millions of hands. She has no other names, and her appearance is in Silent Hill Homecoming. Being Alex, you are probably very afraid. Locations are the Otherworld Overlook Pensionary. Her weapons are none but herself. Her method of attack strikes the player with its limbs or its tail.